justice. When I defeated the incumbent in most of the polling stations in all the sub-counties in Kapchorwa district, without spending even a coin. I only paid for agents and money for the mobilizers. I never paid bribe. But at the end of the day, when it came to tallying results, they overturned my results and made me number 2. And yet the incumbent had not performed in all the sub-counties. So we became concerned, and what we want is fairness and justice. We want this government of NRM, this party, not to have data people like these ones who are bribing. The woman member of parliament bribed with over 100 million to Electoral Commission, and we cannot sit back. When the people of Kapchorwa decided overwhelmingly to give me support, the MP, the incumbent, and the husband went and bribed the Electoral Commission.
What is your basis when you say that you are? What are you basing on to say that you are the winner and she's?
I am basing on the declaration forms from the field. I am basing on the confidence of the people from all the sub-counties, because what they were entering in the system were not even given an opportunity to verify. They just decided and just made their own resolutions and told us that the incumbent has gone through, and that was not fair. We need fairness. We need transparency. At the end of the day, because I was not satisfied, I went to launch my complaint and I was just like a dog. He never wanted to give me any audience. I rolled my wheelchair and went to sit back until when at the end of the day, I left in the morning at 4 a.m. But when I wasn't satisfied, so I wanted to seek justice from other legal service aiders. If this
what
man
is your appeal to the NRM Secretariat?
My appeal to the NRM Secretariat is we have the election be nullified because it was not fair and just. Because our people were intimidated, our agents were removed, kicked out from the polling stations. And when it came to providing results, they did not capture what our agents had taken on. They only fabricated their own. They doctored the results and put in their computers.
For people who are violent, for us we came to correct the results. And people they are not announcing the right thing. So I want to tell you, tell Museveni, if he doesn't correct the NRM Secretariat and Tango Doi, tell them we shall go to Noob. And call Peter Kdeze. My name, I can give you my ID number. I can never leave this country. Anyway.
This decision was very unfair. It was very unfair because our demands have not been answered. And the reason why they are referring the matter to Kampala, I see no reason, no objective of taking that matter to Kampala. Since the elections took place in Kapchorwa here, I would have loved the people who came today from Secretary to give us a solution. Try that we can end this matter. Secondly, no declaration forms were given to any of the candidates. When they tell us that if you want to do petition, attach their evidence, we don't have declaration forms. What are we going to use as a basis of petition? So I see that this has been a useless meeting. It has not helped us because it was just a time play to consume time. Since the deadline for petitioning officially is ending on Sunday. So I see that this solution has not helped us.
What is your
and the team of legal in Kampala? I would love that team which came today was trusted by the Secretariat. But now they have done injustice to all of us.
Mr. Obama, you have said that you don't have any.
The registrar himself denied us access to the results. Even the projection of the results was not in order because the projector was very faint, could not see any figures. Just at the end of the day or at the end of the morning, because we stayed the tally center up to 4. He just came and read his own thing, which he had written in a small piece of paper. And then now we don't trust whether it was the right information, because even our results, the partial results we approved, we didn't compare and reconcile with the list of that one which they were feeding in the computer.
Okay. Kali, I am the agent of Honorable Betty, a lady in a wheelchair who contested for the position of woman member of parliament. The election started well, they were peaceful until we started detecting that in some areas where there was rain, NRM village registers were filling figures for other candidates in favor of the incumbent, in this case, Honorable Phyllis Chemutai. So we waited for the tallying to end. The police came and collected the results and they took it to the tally center. At the tally center, we listened carefully as they were tallying results. They tallied the results, but there were sub-counties that we had questions. For example, Kapchorwa sub-county has 2,004 registered voters. In the results of the women MP, the results that were total number of votes was 2,690. We said, where has the 690 come from? And yet Kapchorwa only has 2,000. The male MP, when they tallied the results, they went to 3,000. 3,000 in a sub-county that has only 2,000 people. We contested. The registrar did not listen to us, but the police contained the situation and he promised he would come the next day at 10, which was yesterday, to tally the results. We waited here, he did not come. We went to NRM office, we found he was not there. Shortly after that, they tipped us that he was carrying a huge amount of money with declaration forms down in Kasarem in the home of one of the sub-county registrars called Kisa. We flagged over him and went up to there. He ran away like a chicken thief. We chased him and arrested him with fake declaration forms, with empty declaration forms, with declaration forms from different sub-counties, including Quen. We arrested, we brought him here with cash money of 68 million NRM stamp and declaration forms, and we handed him over to police. So we are here saying, where is our party? They should come and listen to our grievances. Prosecute this man who is corrupt, arrested to the core. Thank you.